It's a rather poor shot of the boat Valentina that's just gone by. I took some photos on my phone. But it's a Romanian boat. So that's come all the way up the Danube from Romania. That's pretty cool. Upstream all the way. So that engine's been working harder than it normally would. But I bet it's much easier going back. The swallows are out. I'm just about to sit down and eat some wurst. It is a bit chilly today. I've got my gilet I can put on. Well, my big over jacket actually. I can put that on. I'll just sit down and eat some wurst. You can see the swallows are out and about. It's very nice. I'll just come down there and then it's this gravel section. Oh. I'm about here. And then this is where the Isar is. So maybe that'll be about 25 miles. And then it's 75 miles to Munich then from there. And then another 100 back home. So, what have I got to do now? I've done 118. It's 120. I just say 120 just because it's easier to add up. So that's 180 I've got to do. It's 182. Or 181 because it's 18.7 anyway. So I'm going to eat my wurst and stop the recording while I do that. So cheerio and speak in a bit. Right, afternoon. It's about 2:45 in the afternoon now, so I've been out for about 12 hours almost, and I've done 132 miles. So I'm going a bit slowly. But I'm enjoying myself. This is the Isar now, and that flows all the way up through Munich. Now I'm hoping to get to Munich before night falls. When it gets to maybe 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, I'm going to think about finding a petrol station and stock up for food for overnight. But that being 132 miles, that means it's 68 to Munich. So it should be light by the time I get there. And then it'd be the final 100 miles in the dark. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going to put a punt on how fast I'm going. I'm just over. Well, I don't know actually. 7 miles an hour I've dropped down to. 8, 7, 7, 8. So I'm going to take a punt and say if it takes me till 9:15 reaching Munich, and then 100 miles, so it's 10 hours, stick on another hour, so it'll be 9:15 minus an hour, which is 8:15 in the morning. 8:15 Sunday morning is my estimated arrival time in Salzburg. So we'll see how accurate I was. 8:15, maybe 9:15 I think it'll be. So what we're going to do is go to cross where that car's turning now, go down there. So I'm going to crack on now without further ado, and we'll speak in a bit. So cheerio. Right, afternoon, 4:25, so that's 13 hours 25 minutes in which I've done 150 miles, and the reason that's significant is 150 miles is halfway. It'll be a 300-mile ride, or roughly 300 miles. Tandem gone past with the German flag on, supporting the World Cup. Oh, I do feel tired. I think I'm going to stop and find a petrol station and have something to eat there. Get a sandwich and drink and something sweet. So I'll do that, and then rest for a bit, because I feel a bit tired, but I'm going to try and get on. I'm not holding the 10 mile an hour average speed though, even though it says 11 there. I've done 50 miles in 5 hours 51 minutes, so I don't know why that's saying 11.67 average speed. It'd be more like 9. But all I bother about is getting round. I'll say I'll stop in the next village and have a sit down, have a rest. So hopefully there's a petrol station, and then if not, there's another town further on that might sell food. I'd rather stop at a petrol station than a cafe, because the petrol stations tend to sell better sandwiches and the cafes tend to sell more cakes and things. And it'll be cheaper. So I'm going to do that. So I'll stop the recording for now and press on a bit, and we'll speak in a bit. So cheerio. Right, evening. I've just stopped for a bit. I don't know how long actually. I've just had a very nice ham, cheese, tomato, cucumber, foot-long roll on full cornbread. It's got all the seeds in. It's brown bread with all the seeds in. A raspberry and white chocolate cookie and a Coca-Cola. I don't know where I am exactly. It's a good thing, isn't it? I should have to turn the map over. I'm on the other side of the map now. I'm on the Munich side, not the Salzburg side. Anyway, I think it's Dongdorf or some Dongdorf, I don't know. Anyway, that's the church. It's 6:10 in the afternoon, evening actually. I don't think I'm going to get to Munich before nightfall now, because I've still got to go through Landshut yet, and that's about 20 miles away. Well, actually, I can use maths to work this out. I've done 58 miles, and Munich's at 200 miles, which means Munich is 40 miles away. So I've got 4 hours, the way I'm averaging the speed at the moment. Probably be it'll be gone 10 o'clock in the evening by the time I get there. So it's going to be dark, or very nearly dark, twilight time. I've also made a mistake with my chargers. The Sigma draws too much power for the weak Lidl's charger to take. The Sigma operates at 5,000 milliamp hours charging, and my charger, my best charger, is only 3,000 milliamp hours. So whenever I use the Sigma again, I shall need to bring the Hammer charger, which is 20,000 milliamp hours, and hopefully that'll be fine then. So I've switched the Sigma off with 18% left on the battery, just in case I need to do an emergency satellite navigation out of Munich. I put 2 posts on Facebook saying I'll go over halfway, and one saying I was on the Danube. I got a couple of likes. One from Stuart who's part of the cycling group, so at least there's someone who knows what my last position was, so that's useful. Anyway, I'm going to take the Garmin off charge now. Oh, actually no, I'll leave it on charge for a bit, and we'll speak in a bit, so cheerio.